Hey, what is going on guys? This is Tharshey and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we'll be having a look at the brand new UI update to Lord of the Rings Rise to War. So if you guys do enjoy this video, then please do drop a like, comment and subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to turn those post notifications. Anyway, let's get straight into it. So as I said, this is a brand new update that just released, and it's basically focused purely on the UI, and it's changed a lot of stuff, changed where it is, changed how it looks, and yeah, we're going to be going over all the changes that have been made. Some of it is decent, some of it not so much, but if you have a look at my screen right now, you can see a lot of things have changed. For one, the ring is now at the top, so you have to click up here for the ring. And I don't know why it shows like a nearly full circle when you come up here. It's not actually full. That's a bit weird. You also have your profile picture. So this is how you go over to your profile now. Before it used to be like in the middle, but to the right. But now it's not that centered. It's instead over there. You have your power production. You have your tiles and all the tiles that you have. You have your resources up here in the middle. I don't know if I like all the changes. Like I liked the way the mid used to be. I mean, it just felt good, or maybe it's probably just because I'm used to it, I don't know. But yeah, resources over there. If you go over to the right, you have the two tankards, so this will take you over to the in-game like wiki, kind of, which has got all the info and stuff. Just wait for it to load. There you go. Takes you over here to the tavern. Next to it you have this is where you can buy all your stuff, season pass. Let me actually grab my daily discount because I forgot to do that. Yeah, you can buy gems, you can buy packs, all of that. Next to it over here, these are your quests, or any events that are happening. At the moment, there's nothing. At the start of a server, that's when you have more of those. You also have your gems over here, just above. Now, on the right side, a lot of your stuff has disappeared, okay? You still have your messages over here. It's much smaller this time. And as you can see, you have your battle reports, your mail, fellowship reports, and announcements. That is all the same. If you go over here, this now takes you over to the battle pass. So let me actually claim that. There you go. Takes you over to your battle pass challenges and rewards, as well as the other gem rewards from doing different stuff in the season. So development and all that stuff. That's now on the right. Your mathems are still in the bottom right over here. If you click over here, from here you can still navigate to all your other stuff, like going over to your rewards over there and going over to the respect item exchange and stuff. So that is all, something you can still do through there. Tavern is over here still. Let me actually grab these. Yeah, we'll send 2 commanders over on that. We'll send one. Give me a piece of gold gear, please. I would love to have that. This is going to be the resource cart, which we will actually... Oh wait, sorry. Yeah, okay, we need to explore. We'll send R1, and then we will go and grab the last thing as well. There you go. So that's still there. If you come over here, you'll still see your tips, your... Oh, let me actually... Can I change that? Oh, we finished leveling ministers. Okay, nice. So I can change my command over to a different structure. And those are the other tips over there. That's fine. Over here, we have our commander menu. Still the same as always. You have skills, you have your relics, and you have outfits, which honestly suck. It just makes you have blue Galadriel, I guess. But yeah, fellowship tab still the same. The fellowship menu still looks the same when you're going through it. So that is not bad. You have items over here, which obviously takes you over to your accessories, your respect, and all your normal items. However, there is a new part over here. So when you click this takes you over to your season and your red book. Normally, the season would be in the middle of the screen. So normally you'd click the middle of the screen around here, and that would take you over to where you could view your season progress and all of that. Now you click over here to that. So this takes you over to season progress, takes you over to your target, as well as your personal ring level, personal production, fellowship production, and development levels. All of that is now over here. It's a small little arrow that a lot of people may miss. On your bottom left and your left side, that's probably the biggest changes. So if you go here, you still have your chat and stuff, right? You have your chat, your faction chat, world chat, you have all your different chats, you have your DMs, etc. That's fine, right? This is all the same. However, next to it here, that also takes you into it, right? If you press that, that takes you into your chat as well. And above that, This will take you from your last place that you've been back to your home, back to the last tile you've been, back to your home. Next to it is the map. So normally map used to be top left, now it is over here. So you click that, this will bring you over to your map. It's no longer where it used to be. To pin a land, this is to look at all the pins, right? So if you pin something, then you click over here and this will take you to your pins. You can also look at the structures that you have, like aka for me it will be my forts, and employment hall, altars, fellowship fortresses, and stuff like that. To find your tiles, your search function is now over here. So click search over there, you look for tiles, mobs, any neutral camps, etc. Now on the left side, this is now where you have to click to actually access and look at what's building, as well as what commanders you have out in the field, etc. So it's kind of weird, right? If you click the top part of it, where you have that, you see that pulsing number, that's just going to take you to any combat notifications like nearby, so friendly armies around you, etc. Click back on that. Now if you click above the hourglass thing, that little like flag thing, you click that, that's going to show you the commanders that you have, or in this case the formations you have set up. So those are my formations. If you click below that, that's going to take you to your structure. So as you can see, I have 2 construction queues with 2 things being built. I have 5 conscription queues with 2 things being conscripted, and obviously I have a whole bunch of units being treated. So those are pretty much all the new stuff in the UI. I don't know if I like it or not, but I mean, I guess it's not terrible. It's just going to take some getting used to. However, there are some cool stuff, right? So this is probably one of the coolest features. So you zoom in, that's fine. But normally you had a max zoom out. Now, as you can see, you can zoom out a lot more to here. And this is a pretty cool view. So this view shows, from all the tiles, which ones are owned by friendly, aka blue, which are owned by allies, purple, which are owned by enemies, red, and it shows which tiles have forts, etc. down on it. So that is pretty awesome. If I go back, actually, does it show fortress? Let me see. Okay, it has a different symbol for bases. What about fortress? Where's our fort? There we go. Fortress is over there. Okay, now fortress looks the same as a fort. It's just one image on 4 tiles. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. But yeah, this is pretty cool. So if I zoom out like this, you can even go out further and further if you want. But yeah, if you have a look, you can see which tiles have armies and stuff on them. It has the little like flag thing by it, if that makes sense. Like, look, you can tell that has an army. We zoom out, we can see those tiles have armies. Most of these tiles are actually empty with no army. What's that? That is a camp? Ah, okay. That's one of the ones you can cap. But yeah, this is pretty cool. This new like strategic view that you now have of the battlefield. There's a keep over there. And yeah, this is, I don't know how helpful it's going to be technically, honestly, but it looks cool. I have to say that. And I guess it's also helpful for, if you're zooming out, right, and you're cleaning an area and you want to see like, yo, do I own all the tiles? This is actually a pretty decent way of doing that, because you can look at like this, be like, oh, red tile there, still need to clean that. Yeah, can you zoom out? No, you can't zoom out further. Okay, that's fine. Let me zoom in though, right? So if we go back to, anyway, wait, does it show which faction owns it? No. It would be nice if it showed which faction owned red tiles, but it doesn't. But it's fine. Also, when you move, right, so you can see on the right, but like the top right, it shows like an overview of the map. Like, oh, can I get rid of that, please? Like, it shows an overview of this map, right? But only when you're moving. If you click on it, I don't think it does. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. It just shows you an overview, kind of like a little overview of the map around you. So you can kind of see where you have range and stuff like that, which I think is pretty cool. But yeah, that is it for the UI. They've changed a lot of stuff. They mostly just changed the placement of all the icons and stuff. They've also changed the design of them a bit, as well as the coloring, which is kind of but best update the best thing about this update is being able to zoom out like this, and this new like strategic overview, you know, without going to the map, that's probably, well, I don't know. It's kind of sad when the best thing about an update is being able to zoom out further, but yeah, it's probably the best, you know, the best addition that has come with this update, because honestly, I mean, maybe some people will like this better, or maybe it's meant to have streamlined stuff, but I honestly think you don't really, the UI update wasn't required. Honestly, it wasn't required. Even if they gave people an option to like switch between the two UIs, I think that would be pretty nice. So the only actual new thing about this update is the zoom out feature, which I for one think is pretty cool. Though I think they could also improve it slightly by maybe putting the flag of the nation that owns it, you know, in each tile. So like I could tell then that that's a Gondor. Okay, no, you won't need it for friendlies, because you know all friendlies should be the same faction as you. But for enemy tiles, you know, I should be able to see, for example, with red tiles, who these belong to, a herbal or the Varrigs or what. You know, any red tile, they should put the flag of that faction on. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and if you did, please do drop a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And let me know if you guys, you know, hate or like this new UI update, as well as what you guys think of this new, do I want to call it that? Yeah, I guess so. We're going to call it the strategic overview, or the on-map strategic overview. Let me know what you guys think of that. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video.